Okay?
Yeah, and you?
Ready for more questions?
Total Sport Northeast.
So when you end a season with 5 straight defeats, your natural instinct is probably to get away, get on the beach, recover, reset, come back stronger next season perhaps. However, when you happen to have qualified for the playoffs, that is not an option.
Morning. Good?
One goes.
That's nice.
Fun.
Change it.
What are you doing, man?
Right there. Let's go, mate.
Romaine.
You alright there?
Oh, you want a hotel room? Oh, sorry guys, didn't see you there. Right, you. Right?
Morning.
Hotel room for tomorrow night?
Finishing the QPR game and saying that we had Coventry, you know, I think automatically you start thinking about the record and maybe the previous result, but everybody in the changing room was actually quite glad that we got Coventry, because it was almost a chance to get our own back for the result at their place during the season. So there was a real steely focus in the changing room after that game and after the bad run of results that we had. And it was almost the kind of perfect catalyst.
You wouldn't have done nothing. Why not?
It's morning.
Morning.
We're speaking about you, Simon.
Yeah.
You played in all the 4 clubs in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was booked up.
Area, two good seasons with the ball, right, both control the ball, both with good range of passes, shift with more mobility in the final third.
Easy, tata. This is your favorite shirt, eh?
Yes! As though you lose 2 times, I can't move. Yes, Saj.
White ball. New way, white ball. Why didn't you bring them then? Yeah, but you could bring my shoes.
Morning, Kev.
Yes, Saj, are you good?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Made a documentary, eh?
Hopefully.
Getting some good content.
A lot of dancing.
A lot of dancing, a lot of music.
A lot of music, a lot of dancing.
Who's doing it?
Me. You've got a short straw.
Obviously, we know Coventry are a good side. We've had 2 games against them, and obviously they won one and drew one. So we always knew it was going to be a good game, but the lads stuck to the task that was certain. I don't think it matters how you play. I think as long as you get the win at the end of it, then.
So bad. Where do you look?
Oh, yeah? Good.
Could be worse stuff on that to wear a tie.
Yes.
Coventry's a weird one where it's kind of, we can't really fly, can't really get the train, so we end up getting the bus, so it's a bit of a longer trip. But you know, the lads just keep themselves busy on the bus. We have lads that play cards, lads that just like to chill and watch Netflix. Other lads are playing Ludo, just loads of different games, gets us through the trip. There's music on the coach and things, and then we get the hotel, we play a few games as a team, like Wolf, etc. And then we all go to bed.
Right, William. How you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah. Had a lovely afternoon. Am I going in?
Yeah. Thanks, Mark.
All right.
Sorry. Usual.
Yes, how cheers, please.
Nah, look, all credit to the barber. I'll give him a little shout out because he's top. He comes in and cuts all the lads' hairs. But I think I've said it before. We're just human at the end of the day. We're not robots. Like, we still have a day-to-day life, and hopefully the saying is, if you look good, you play good. So that's why we get him in and feel sharp for the game.
Que nous à Bristol.
Bless you. Thank you. Very grateful. Thank you.
I got that on a camera. Perfect. Put that out. Swear to mean it.
Long week now for the boys. They know what's coming and they're going to turn up this evening to try and deliver.
All eyes on the EFL Championship. First leg, semi-final between Coventry City and Sunderland. Now Neil picks up, has a look up, has to be aware of who's around him. Now Enzo Lafay. Which way is he going to go? Is Wilson onside? He is onside. Wilson is an all!
Oh! Yes!
Wilson is an all! Wakes up Wearside!
Well, he's been waiting for a while. He's had a drought, but it's over. What a counter-attack, and that's what we've been talking about there. Can they make the most of it? 2-3 passes.
Big goal for Sunderland. Van Evac crosses one. Oh, straight in! It's Jack Fredoni with a header.
In a minute, they're back on level terms, Coventry. Yeah, Van Evac just gets a yard on Dennis Erkin, goes past him, stands a lovely ball up.
Obviously Wilson got one on the break, and then for them to score right after, it took character from the boys to not fold, because their stadium was bouncing at the time as well. And you know, stay in the game, and then...
Gets it, and he's given to Eliza Mayenda. It's Eliza Mayenda for Sunderland.
Scores! Yes! Well, a mistake sets the goal up for the equaliser. He's made a howler, sells his keeper short. But those fans don't mind there in red and white. Both centre forwards on the score sheet from a Sunderland point of view.
The hoodoo is broken.
Big result. Half time, 2-1 up. Game on, back here at the Stadium Light Tuesday night.
this kind of day and age, it's impossible to not see things about the game, and not see, you know, all the Sunderland fans maybe getting a bit excited that Wembley's potentially coming, seeing the Coventry fans saying that they're going to do us at our place, and I think it's just really important that, you know, as a group, I think we might have went and played golf on the Saturday morning when we got back. And I think it was important that we did things like that as a group to kind of take our mind away from it.
Hello again. Hi Regis. How are you? Good. Trey, yeah. A bit nervous. A bit nervous. Just why? A bit more nervous about tomorrow night than I was on Friday. Bit nervous.
I presume simply by just scoring and winning and regaining that feeling after you've had that poor run you mentioned, that in itself is just a relief for you and the players.
Yeah, absolutely. This season was so long, 47 games in the championship with the first leg, that it's really impossible to maintain the same level all the season. So even especially with a young team, so when you struggle a bit, it's still difficult to realize how good you were before, because we forget very quickly the good experiences, because the bad are always stronger. It's always the case, and to be able to switch on like we did at Coventry, show the strength of the team, the squad, and I think it highlights the whole season. Now, I say it again, we have to finish the work.
Great. Cameras off, please, guys.
We knew it was a sellout, we knew it was a massive game, and we knew that the Sunderland fans would massively turn up while the game was kind of on in the stadium. I think what took the boys away a little bit was the journey there, and you know, we'd seen stuff on social media that it was going to happen, but we didn't know how big it was going to be. And you know, we got to the lights and turned right to go down past the pub, and you just literally couldn't see anything. It was just red flare after red flare, banging on the bus, and all the Sunderland chants on the outside of the bus. And I think even for me, from being from the area, I don't think I've seen that as a fan outside of our own ground. And I think it really gave the boys that extra bit of motivation to be like, well, they've all turned up in the numbers and they're right behind us. We can't kind of let them leave the stadium with a loss.
The scenario was absolutely impressive, and even if we won important games even in France before, this one was absolutely outstanding.
Look at this!
Fantastic, isn't it? It's what it's all about. It's what they've worked for all season.
Jack Verdoni, Van Ibak gets there. Ball comes in. Opportunity and goal. It's Mason Clark to equalise in the tie.
Yeah, just gets across Trey Hume, doesn't he? Again, balls have been coming in. We've defended them well all night. That's all it takes, though. Luton tries to rally them, get them going again. Coventry back on level terms.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 high-pressure games, and you know we'd been on the back foot for a lot of them, and I don't know. This corner was probably it was the last chance of the game, and it's all a bit of a blur now. But I just remember being desperate to score, and it was just like the perfect moment. Really, the ball in was perfect. The lads around me created the space, and the header was strange. It was like just instinct, I think, and yeah, thankfully it went in, and after that, I think it was just pure relief from everyone.
Takes the corner. Ballard! Yeah!
I don't know what, if one player on that pitch deserves it, it's that big man. It's been immense. Over the 2 legs.
We have lift off here and we are safe! Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
I've never seen scenes like it here at the Stadium of Light. I've never seen scenes like it!
Flares are off. Yeah, those Coventry players can't believe it, but look at him there. Absolute beast. Not just in Sunderland's box, but he popped up the other end with the goods. And he's probably, almost certainly, sent Sunderland to Wembley.
Wow! What a noise! These are famous scenes! These will live long in the memory! We are Sunderland! That's it! Sunderland are going to Wembley in the Championship playoff final! Yes!
Unbelievable. What a game, what a tie, what a night on Wearside.
obviously I grew up at this club, so I know how much it means for the club, the fans, and yeah, that's just a little boy coming out of us, and hopefully there's more celebrations on Saturday.
To Wembley.
No lads, I'm so proud of you. As I said in the last game, everyone wrote off for this game, and we stuck together as a team like we've done for the majority of this season. Even when they scored later on, we could have easily folded, but you know, it shows the character in this squad to keep going to the final whistle, and thankfully this. But we'll celebrate tonight, but there's more to go. One more go to get with goals. So we'll celebrate tonight, and then when we're back in focus and we go do the job.
What do we want to achieve? Promotion. Yeah, promotion. So the most important game now is on Saturday. Okay, so proud of you because it was a tough game. They were good. To be fair, they were very good. And probably the 91st minutes we were really nervous. You get that? And we want to play a better football. So extra time it was better, much better. But to win the final, we'll need to play like we played at the end, because we'll have too many regrets if we play like we played for the first part of the game. You get that? You agree? So now it's really important. I get that you want to rest and so on, but what do we want to achieve, really? Want to be promoted. So we have to prepare really properly the next phase. Okay? We'll have 10 days to prepare this future. It's the most important moment of your life, professional life. because you can have kids and so on. Okay, sure. But for the professional life, it's very important. It's very important. We will leave something very crazy if we win this game. But we have to be well prepared. Well prepared. So we'll see you on Thursday. After that, we'll decide. But we'll have probably 2 days off, maybe 3. We'll decide later. But be prepared for Wembley. Okay, enjoy.
We're definitely going to be able to see it.
You swear on, you know.
I know.
So it's not like
Yeah, but like, I think you can tell 100%.
you're going to get the sign off either way.
Yeah, I think. Well, I was devastated because I just remember I felt it early on in the game against West Brom, but I didn't want to believe that it was happening again. So I kind of just carried on for a bit until I did a full sprint and realised there's something wrong with my hamstring again. But then, when I did eventually come off, I had a lot of thoughts racing through my head, and my main aim was, will I be back for the playoffs? Would my season end here? So I had a lot of questions within myself and asking questions with the physios, what it would be. But also I needed a lot of time to obviously wait and get the scan results back. So there was a lot of time in between where I was just, like, I don't know, just my head was just clouded with thoughts. My initial thought was to just throw everything at it, do everything I could, just do extras after training. It was credit to the team obviously because of how they performed, and it could obviously allow me just to probably sit back and just trust the process.
Was.
Morning.
Morning. Can I get a vanilla cappuccino, please? Thank you very much. Enjoy. Cheers.
What do you guys think?
Morning.
Right, chaps. Could I just get a cappuccino, please?
Yeah, of course.
Morning, how are you alright?
Morning.
A lot of people have mentioned it, even just like driving on the road and someone realises it's you in the car, and then you get the like fist bump and a little come on off them and on the side. But I think it's important that we do the same as what we did for the Coventry second leg and try and distance ourselves away from the occasion and just play the game. I think, you know, the team that will probably do better in the game is the team that doesn't play off emotion and plays the football match that's at hand and not playing at Wembley or the playoff final. It's just another championship game with just a little bit more on it. Both teams are going to have a game plan, and who's going to stick to that game plan better and not lose their head.
Smell nice. Okay. Yeah, for this week. For the party? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Salis, bro.
We are exactly in the same routine. It will be a tough game, a strong opponent. We want to analyze their main strength. We want to anticipate maybe their weaknesses, what we can use to score, for example. So we'll be in the same routine, in a different environment, but we want to deliver the best version of Sunderland as possible.
Cheers, George. Hello. Thank you.
After you, brother.
Woman first.
Ooh, okay,
go on then.
Forgive all the respect. Oh, good afternoon to you. Cheers. Steady this.
Steady away.
Are you playing? I'll be going on. Going down.
Every day.
Oh my god. Other lads obviously prepare different, which is totally fine. If it works for you, it works for you. Obviously, I think I'm quite used to it now. It's like since I was 15, I've been doing it, so a good few years now. But now I just prepare in that way. I just chill, like relax. I don't like to think too much about the game because it can get you nervous.
Yes.
Your serve.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Why is Kev filming? I don't know. Because I can't focus. I lost my... No.
Come here.
If he played more, he would be really, really good. Phantom? No,
Not really any chance of any...
Yeah, no, but...
Well, it's always a dream of any kid growing up in England that loves football to play in that stadium. And even if you don't, Like, Wembley is a massive stadium and it's a lot of people's dreams, so it's definitely one of mine.
With your news at 1 o'clock, I'm Anthony Collins. Well, here we go. The day is finally here. The afternoon is finally upon us. Sunderland take on Sheffield United in the Championship playoff final. More than 35,000 Black Cats fans have descended on Wembley for this afternoon, hoping to see their team return to the Premier League.
Please, I.
So I like the way you think football in England, and so it will be Hannah for sure. And I will enjoy this moment just before the game. It will be short, and after that, let's deliver. Let's do the job.
Welcome to Wembley Stadium, where Sunderland take on Sheffield United in the EFL Championship playoff final for a place in the Premiership.
8 seasons is it now outside the top flight, and a massive, massive opportunity.
Look at these scenes, look at that Sunderland end, with the huge till the end. It's fantastic.
You know, crossing that white line, determination, effort, skill, all that technique, everything you've worked on and learned throughout your career comes into this next 90 minutes or so. It's good to have your homegrown talents getting out there and, as I said there, could become local heroes.
Stops it, but allows Hamer to float one in, and Kiefer Moore's there, and it's a great save from Anthony Patterson.
Oh, yeah, it's the far side, it's gone down as well. Oh, trouble. No.
Sheffield United have the first goal.
Yeah, counter-attack, isn't it? We've got 4v2 there as well. From a Sunderland corner. Gus Hamer and Tyrese Campbell have punished Sunderland, and the Blades are in front.
Tyrese Campbell scores for Sheffield United. Ball's played in. Comes out for the shot. Oh, that's 2-0. Oh, is it?
No, is it not Harrison Burrows? Yeah, there's Burrows, isn't it? Full back, yeah.
To put we're in the spot that we are, a lot of ups and downs. And yeah, just meaning absolutely everything for it to get that win.
Hopefully we can just push that bit more and get over the line and do it for the city and the fans.
You know, I mean everything for the team, personally, for the club, for the fans. It would be an amazing day. So we're going to give it our all, and hopefully we come out on top.
VAR checking something.
There is a VAR check. Possible offside. Offside possible.
Interfering, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, he is, you know. I think it's going to be chalked off. I think he's 2 yards away from Anthony Patterson as the ball's...
After review,
fans started to
Sheffield
cheer.
United 21 is in the line of vision of the goalkeeper and clearly in pass.
Offside.
Final decision, no goal, offside.
Score remains at 1-0.
It's cleared by Peck. Job stretches. Tommy Watson enjoys his first real touch of the ball. Roberts moving it on. Eliza Mayenda!
Yes! Get it! Get it! There it is. And the place erupts. Eliza Mayenda. What a touch, what a finish. Roof of the net. No chance for Cooper. And the Black Cats are back on track.
Luke O'Nine's celebrating down there in the sling.
There he is, tops off, got the sling on. He won't be feeling any pain at this moment in time, and we're saying mess those centre-backs around a little bit more. It's been comfortable for them, but it hasn't now.
Here comes Sunderland. Patrick Roberts runs into Tom Davis. He picked the wrong option. Well, it might break here for Tommy Watson. Sunderland attacking. Tommy Watson!
Oh my God! Tommy Watson! Tommy Watson passes it into the bottom corner. His last game in a Sunderland shirt. His shirt is on, and he's in with the Sunderland fans. He loves it, rightly so. Composure, touch out of his feet, finds a pocket of space.
Tommy Watson has just given Sunderland a parting kiss, which will never be forgotten. Sunderland are back in the Premier League after 8 seasons away.
Soak it in, Frankie, soak it in.
Can't believe it.
Unbelievable, mate. What character shown, by the way, to come back, started the game sluggish, and then they get back into the game. Eliza Mayenda, first real sniff on goal, bang, top corner, back in it. Then Tommy Watson off the bench, comes in off the line. They back up, takes a couple of touches and just passes it, caresses it into the bottom corner, and he takes Sunderland to the Premier League.
They can't believe it. We can't believe it.
Absolutely made up for the boys, made up for the fans, made up for the chairman, everybody involved with the football club to get back into that top division of English football.
Sunderland are celebrating in the middle of the pitch. Sunderland to Premier League. Amazing scenes, absolutely amazing scenes. Tommy Watson, the goal scorer, the lad from Easing to Coventry.
We said before the game, you're looking to your bench, aren't you, for somebody to come on and be a match winner, and that's proved to be the case this afternoon.
tie become more and more loosened.
yeah, probably. Yeah.